Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we are continuing our Phantom Brigade playthrough with the 2.0 campaign. We have a bunch of pilots. We have a good dispersion of mechs here. We have one that we have to build out. We have a couple missions here. We're going to head towards this elimination mission. And while we are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and check our research and our workshop. What do we got going on? Not much, it seems. We would like to get what? We want to get this. That'd be nice. There's a couple of things we want to get, actually. Most of them involve movement. We building anything? We do have a unit core. Do we want another unit? Maybe not. Let's head back to the province. We'll just go to this first elimination mission. Deal with our research next time. Let's speed it up with some overdrive. And let's start this mission. Elimination. There's going to be 2 people on site, and there's going to be a lot of reinforcements that are landing. Some unusual activity. So there's airplanes flying around. They might bomb us, I guess. There's a lot of buildings, and it's raining. Alright, who do we want to bring? So if I remember correctly, it's been a few days. Rover is our giant missile guy. Take everyone off as we go. Howler is our fast blade person, I think. I think they are a light unit. Are they light? Or is it heavy? How do I tell? Without going here. They light. They got the side blade, though, that I've never seen before. Let's take them off. We're going to keep the shield person for sure. So we got our shield heavy on. With a assault rifle, and we got our classic sniper, of course. Let's have, so we only got these 3 people. We have our giant machine gunner, which I'm not so happy with. We have our up close sniper blade person, and we have our shotgun with the giant missile packs. Okay, so you are light. Let's bring some rookies though. But I will bring... Is it you? Yeah, the engineers are the ones that can handle the giant backpacks. So we'll bring an engineer to handle this backpack. And we will swap out our shield person, which is the interceptor for some reason. Should be the defender. For a rookie to get some experience. We'll keep the sniper in. Our leveled up sniper, so that they can hopefully take care of us in this fight. And let's go. Yeah, it is nice and densely packed, I see. Alright, they made a mistake by splitting up like this. Take out these stragglers and prepare for imminent reinforcements. Got it. What do we got here? Always starts you facing your units. Not my favorite thing, but you know, well. Alright, there's the 2 people that are here to start. Got a charger and another charger. They both have beam weapons. Okay. And main force is quickly approaching. So if they're gonna go here, honestly, we can just use you. If we launch right away, how long would it take to get here? That's pretty perfect. And you can launch the missiles and move on over. Sniper is in the back here. I think I would like to get on top of this, if possible. You go ahead and stand there. And I guess we're taking shots at them anyway. Although they are pretty, are they far away or are they close? They're far away. Okay. So if we wait until he gets in range, we could take some good shots at him and make sure they die, hopefully. We're going to take our prowler here, our howler, sorry. I have another game. I deleted it now. But the last game I was playing, I had a prowler. One of my mechs. So now we have howler instead. We are going to have you... I think we want you to run over here. Because you have a sniper. As well as the melee. You're going to take advantage of the sniper over here. Just make sure that they go down. And we're going to have our shield guy instead run straight into the action. Although he has nothing to do right now. So let's see what happens. There goes the missiles. Missiles away. Ooh, a good shot there. Another good shot. Missiles are impacting. Oh yeah, this guy's getting annihilated. Okay, so that went well. We blew the smokes out of those guys. Now let's get in position because no one else should be here. We'll keep the sniper up top. We'll move the shield guy up onto this building so he can move either direction. Oh, they are landing. They're landing over here. Wait a second. Never mind. Take that back. So who's landing? One guy? One single guy is landing? Okay. Let's run after him then. And start machine gunning him. Although I think he has to land before you could damage him. And once he lands, you're pretty far away though. You're probably not going to have a very good chance of hitting. That's fine. We're going to have Howler here. Start hustling. What's the chances of hitting from here? Pretty okay. Although he's going to be shooting at you. It's just missiles, right? Yeah, it's missiles. So he'll be all right. Let's have you move just over here because you are the heavy missile person. This looks okay to me. It's just that one person that's landing, so let's see how it goes. Oh, he's carpet bombing. You can see that. Major payload. We finally meet. Let us dance, everyone. These fireworks are just for the brigade. Invader alert. An elite enemy unit has unexpectedly joined the fight. Oh, this must have been what the warning was, as well as the bombing run. Exercise extreme caution. Major payload, according to Resistance Intel, is an elite pilot from the Capital District. The files mention a particular preference for missile launchers, but are scarce on details. You'll need more hands-on experience to learn their tactics. On a cloak, huh? On a clock, sorry. Ha! Cloak. Okay. So he's gonna leave soon unless we can just beat him up. Although he should get blasted. Lost an arm. Lost a huge arm. What's he got? Oh, did we blow off his back? Or maybe he didn't have a back. Okay, they are landing though. How many are landing? 5 there and 5 there. They're all going down the same way though. That's good. Okay. So let's see our missile person. You are... We want to hit like here. So if we launch here, when will the missiles land? Slightly early. So if we pull it back a little bit, I have a good chance of hitting then. Okay. Although there's a collision. Maybe what we do, we run upwards as much as we can. We'll launch the missiles as we go so that they can get a little bit more distance. I think that'll be all right. Otherwise, we'll have our shield guy keep working on him. It should go fine. I don't think he's going to do much. I don't think he's going to do much damage to us. That should be enough for him. We can cancel your moving howler. You can get up on top of this instead. Once you get there, just hang out actually. We're going to wait for them to get closer. So we're going to do nothing actually. Can we jump with longbow here to another rooftop? Doesn't look like it. We can hop down though. Can we get up here? I think we can. We'll take that. And then, yeah, we'll just be up there. That's fine. I think that's okay. So, not much happening this turn, but this should be okay. Let's see how it goes. Missiles are coming in on Howler. Right, major payload's down. We dodged most of the missiles. That's good. Still shooting him. Missiles away here. They're crashing, so I think it'll hit well. Let's go to Howler. You should be moving close to your range soon. And you'll be able to take this guy out pretty easy. And we got Longbow here who can shoot through buildings at least. A lot of targets, but a lot of them are too far away. How close do they gotta be? Maybe right around there. That's pretty good. Let's see. You're still stabilizing after your last missile. What do you got? You got a shotgun, right? Yeah. Where can we maybe get 2 hits? Is he shooting at us? That's pretty damn far away. I don't know about that, sir. I mean, I guess you might as well shoot. No point in holding the missiles. It will recharge. We're gonna have Shield Man run up the side. Who's Shield Man? Protector. We're gonna have Protector move up the side. What is following him? A missile, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Well, we'll have him start to move this way, and this should be enough for this round. Those missiles are coming in. They're hitting. They're blasting one of them. Another one down there. Hopefully he can land the shot here. Although it looks like he did not land the shot. It's launching some missiles at us, this tank here. Bit of a problem. We took out one of them back here. Missiles are heading towards there. Took another one down there. Let's look at our sniper. Let's use a coolant rush, coolant surge, so he can start rapid firing. You gotta make sure this one's down. And then we'll target the next one. And then we'll take some shots at this one way in the back. Although I don't know about that one. And in the meantime, we need to have you run all the way around. At the end of yours, take some shots at him. And we need Howler to move up, actually. So we need to get those ones on the hillside over there. So there's still a couple over there that we need to take care of. It's like we can get 3 shots down. 60%. Let's go for this one. Okay, let's see how it goes. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Pretty sure we'll be taking a lot of people out, though. Let's slow it down. Took one down already. There's another one down. I'm gonna start shooting here. It's crashing. Took him down. Okay. There's another one right here. Hopefully we can get. It's crashing. We didn't get it, though. Missiles landed in the back, did a lot of damage. Actually, oh, I thought we hit that shot on the right. Hit the one in the back on the left. On the left, sorry. Hit the one on the right. We did not hit the one on the left. Because it's shooting through several buildings to get there. So there's 3 people left. And we need to get the heck out of Dodge. That missile is coming. Go ahead and see if you can jump over there. You just keep running. Because you have done your purpose, I think. 1, 2. They're all over on this side, huh? And we do not have a shot for Howler right now. But we probably can, what? Dash over here? And then probably get a shot off here into the back. And while that's happening, we can run our shield guy up as well. Right, he's shooting his machine gun into the building. See if we can take this guy out. He's crashing. So he should be an easy target. We want to make sure he's down, though. There we go. Let's launch. We took a hit from a missile there. We're trying to hit. We hit the building. We did take him down, thankfully. Our sniper's taking a little bit of damage. Let's see, what can we do with Protector? Honestly, Protector is just going to take a ton of aggro. It's going to take a lot of aggro so we can get Longbow down there. Hopefully Longbow can take care of some business. I'm gonna have you move after you shoot. We're going to have you move up as well on the flank. And Howler really has tough angle here. Could maybe hit that one in the back. Well, I think that's who I shot at. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we could jump up. Highly risky jump. Should be able to hit that guy at least. Probably not that one though. He's behind the building. All right, let's see how it goes. All right, we missed both. We missed both. They just aren't advancing at us at all. Just really sort of slowing this down. All right, that's a lot of good shots there. We can have our missile user over here run to this wall, and he could flank them from the other side. Meanwhile, the shield needs to be out for practically its whole duration, which is nice. Good usage there. You can move out, shoot, and put your shield back up. He probably will be down by then. And Howler. You really not hit that target? Aim down, please. We're going to try one more time. Zoom in good. Let's see what happens. Oh, he hit it that time. It's at least crashing. We're missing every shot other than that. So this should be down soon. All right, let's go to you. When are you getting shot? In the middle. So you can put your shield up. Block most of its damage. But before that, go ahead and shoot him. Yeah, and you guys just take him down. We're done playing with these tanks. Yeah, it's fine. He's without orders. We'll just take him down. Alright, easy mission there. It was a 1-star mission, so I wasn't too concerned with it. Looks good. Alright, we took a little bit of damage, did tons of damage, destroyed a lot of stuff. Longbow's getting a little tired. Our engineer almost leveled up. Looks pretty good. Alright, we got a rookie here. And we got a rookie here. We got some resources. Oh, we got a really upgraded railgun sniper that we've... Oh no, is that a railgun sniper? Sorry. Excuse me as I move in my chair. This is... Yeah. Okay, so this is the gun we're using on Longbow. Get better. We got Afterburner here, which gives a lot of power and thrust, but your overheat is pretty low. Alright, redirecting a fraction of its power into the dash thrusters, reducing barrier regeneration capacity. Okay, not bad. Let's see what we got here. So we had the Glory Dog. I think I've seen this. They shoot a constant laser right at you. But the range is not very good. Range is actually terrible. I'm not too happy with most of this stuff. We'll take the armor. And we will trash everything else that we can. There we go. Although we probably should trash the fancy stuff first. There we go. Confirm. And there's our new mission, Convoy Airlift. We got 3 unknowns right around us, which is great. Let's see what our rookies got. So we got a defender. That's nice. We got another sharpshooter. That's also nice. Okay. Back to the province. Let's go ahead and dash on down to this unknown over here. Speed towards it. You approach an isolated radio broadcast tower. It appears eerily calm, and yet the mobile base is picking up too much seismic noise to detect if there are enemies nearby. A bit worrying, isn't it? One of the pilots says to you in a hushed tone. Not sure how we should approach. Should we poke around? Or do we not linger and just quickly search it? I think we're not going to linger. I think we just take some supplies and get out. And let's go to the next one. We're going to try to hit all 3 of these and then maybe hit a bunker breach. Here we go. Come across an entrance to a small Kaskad bunker. It's too late to get away clean, but you might be able to swipe something before they notice your presence. Well, we're definitely going to take the unit cores. We can grab a crate, or we can take a high value core. We're going to take the high value core for sure. We got 13 hours now till they regroup. So let's speed on over to the last one. So the mobile base approaches a small village. A Kaskad transport truck sits on the outskirts unattended. You hear yelling in the distance. So we can sabotage it. Send one of the pilots to puncture the tires, or we could show force, scare the soldiers off with one of your mechs, and take a look inside. I like having hope. So hope is this resource that's kind of like a multiplier to your like resting and to like your gains. So we're going to sabotage the tires to get some hope. It's our first hope in this region. And then I think I don't want to do the bunker breach, but we're going to head to the bunker breach. Let's see how it goes. All right, the base comes alive with sounds of boots crashing against the floor. We are ready to go. So they got 6 people we have to find inside the bunker, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are inside of the bunker. We don't know where they are. And this means we don't want to take our missile launcher guy. It's not going to go well. Maybe we have enough to kit out our last person. We'll see in a second, though. Let's look at Longbow here, who has a basic one. Basic Lancer. And pretty significant upgrade. Yeah, it's a massive amount of damage. Of course, we're going to take that. We don't care about structure damage, though. Structure damage is not what the sniper's for, so we're fine with this. It does have a shotgun. In case they get up on close, we are in this bunker after all. Let's check out our other unit, our Basilisk. What can we do with you? So we have light armor to equip. That's all we have. We have a mine layer, can't use that. We could use... oh, we have a sword. We can use a sword and a shield. I think that works. He's fast. Has a good long dash. It is a barrier unit, though. That's interesting. Let's go to our... we can get our barrier regenerator here. Gives good power. A lot. Way, way, way good power. Yeah, we'll take that. We could protect the pilot, but I think we're all right. I think maybe we take the heatsink. It builds some mass on us, makes it a little bit slower, but it'll help us dash around a lot more. I mean, look at our dash, 0.1. It does not use much heat at all, which is what we want. The rest of this, I think it's fine. I don't think we want anything on any of this. We don't want that either. We are going to name you... well, I guess you're Basilisk. Although, I don't know, Basilisk is a little too much. Why don't we call it We'll call it Stranger. Or Stranger seems fine. And Stranger is a light weapon, a light mech, so we want to use an interceptor. Foxtrot would be our best bet, especially a little untested here. We're gonna go to Howler though. We're probably gonna switch off his sniper rifle and give him something else. Maybe a shotgun. Or do we want to give him a machine gun? No, machine gun's probably fine here. It's gonna be hard to miss. All right, let's send this team in. Looks pretty good. Well, actually, no, we don't want to send this in. We want to put a rookie on here. Sorry about that. And we're gonna save Tango. We're gonna put the rookie, I guess the new sharpshooter on. You were the other rookie too. I think you're fine. You have a lot of fatigue though to build up. So we're gonna send you 4. Looks pretty good. Into the bunker we go. All right, we do not know where they are. This is a pain. Probably means they're like over here or over here. That just tends to be how it always is. We didn't change your thing, your icon either, but we're gonna have you sprint over here because you're very light. We're gonna have you follow. We're gonna delay it though so you don't run into each other. I wonder how thick these walls can be. I'm gonna delay your running as well. And then we got Howler here. We can't fit through there, huh? We want to stick together. Definitely want to stick together. So we're gonna delay your run as well. Everyone's gonna move together. You see anybody yet? We do not. All right, we're gonna have Stranger keep going. And probably in this corner over here then. We'll see though. We're gonna have Stranger running that way. We're gonna follow him up with Protector right behind them. We're going to have Longbow. You're gonna run towards the middle. And so is Howler actually. Follow them up. All right, is anyone gonna hit each other? No, seems good. All right, let's go. Should be 6 people, so they're probably over here. Typically they just spawn in like the opposite corner, so it's not really that much of a hiding game, but I guess this is fine. You have a sniper though. We want you over here. I'm gonna send Howler this way. We're going to have Stranger sprint up to here and then dash across. Can we make that in time? I think so. And then regroup with Howler. And we're gonna have Protector, who is going to delay his run. He's going to hang out by Longbow. Seems good. Yep, there they are. 3 of them at least. There's the other 3. The reason I set up like this is so I could have Longbow actually take some shots from back here. Probably get a couple off at least. Although he can't quite fit. So we're gonna have Longbow shoot. We're gonna have him move. While he moves, we're gonna have Protector run across, and we're gonna have Longbow run back to where he was. All right, now let's look at the enemy. They're gonna be shooting at Longbow. It's unfortunate. What's our range? We have some range. That's okay. Pretty terrible, actually. All right, Howler's right here. What can Howler do? He has melee. We're not getting in there with that many people for sure. What we can do, I know he's right there at the moment, but we're going to move him. We're going to step you aside. We're going to start spraying at this mech here. I think that's enough to get you through. Yeah, it looks good. And you are just going to shield until we get a chance to... I don't think we'll have a chance to use you, actually. There's too many people in that corridor to safely send in a light mech. Although they're shooting through that. We're going to be back up, actually. We're going to have you go around. There's too many people. Looks good. In that corridor, and they're shooting through this little gap, which might hit Howler, actually. So what I'm gonna do is run and try to cut that angle off. I think that'll be okay, though. Let's try it out. Oh, that was close. Almost ran into each other. Good shots there. He has a railgun as well. So does he. So does he. He does not. All right, protector. Looks like no one is shooting at you right away. Looks like no one shoots at you at all. So you'll be able to get some shots in. Although you are quite overheated. You also take down the same guy. Gonna get 2 shots in only. Pretty subpar right there. Howler, you can machine gun though. Keep it up on him. How strong is he? He is not particularly strong. Will he be in range though? Maybe we shoot at the guy that's shooting at us. So that we can maybe take care of him and not take any damage. At the same time, we are going to run up. We're going to go for the melee attack. Oh, he's going to get blasted, though. I don't want to do that, actually. We're going to wait. You're going to wait to move. Yeah, so you're going to melee attack at the end of the round, and then you're going to get the heck out of there, probably. All right, let's see. Let's see how it goes. It's a shotgun. Yeah, it's a good thing we started shooting him. He doesn't seem to have a weapon. It's good. All right, we got a good hit on the tank over there, too. Not bad. All right, so what do we got? We got one guy left here, one guy left there. Let's take a peek at Protector over here. Not Protector, Stranger over here. When is he getting hit? He's getting hit right away. So he needs to get out of dodge. Which I think he can successfully do, probably. What is the angles? He might take a little bit of hits. And then you're going to run out after he's done shooting. And where is he going to be? Will that hit? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if the melee is going to hit. Like, will this hit? I don't know. That says it'll probably hit. All right, that should be fine at least. We'll see how this goes. We're going to go to Longbow, who should have a good shot on this guy coming around the corner. Protector should have a good shot on him as well. I'm going to try to wound him as he's coming around the corner. And then Howler's just going to unleash on him once he gets there. So that should be enough for him. Let's see how this goes. We got a little bit of a dance going on over here with the sword. Dash out of the way. We avoid all the damage. Oh, we did get a nice hit. Uh-oh, he's about to unload on us, though. He is unloading on us. Okay. Pull the shield up. think that should be okay. Let's have you move this way. And then while he's running away, will that hit him? It says it'll hit him, but oh yeah, it'll definitely hit him. What if we delay it? That looks pretty good. Hopefully that'll hit and we could shield right at him. And we could move back again. That should be okay. I didn't even see what happened here. What happened on this side? Yeah, he just took a beating. He just took a beating and kept on coming. All right, we're going to have Protector. You're going to shoot him. You are going to unload. And we're also going to have the sniper shoot. That should be fine. And we need to really have Howler get over here to help Stranger out. Stranger should be okay, but we want help on him for sure. So we're just gonna have you sprint. You're just running on over. Get to like here. Start shooting as you come around the corner. That should be good enough. Oh, he's ejecting? There's a roof, isn't there? Interesting. All right, we did get the other sword shot into him, and we crashed him and destroyed him. All right, nice little turn of combat there. All right, 35 seconds. Did a lot of damage, took a little bit. Pretty good overall. Our new sharpshooter got some experience. Our rookie has leveled up. Our defender has leveled up. Took a lot of damage, actually. I didn't even realize you got hit. And our interceptor, Foxtrot, he's one of the originals. He did a really good job, especially with that shield. We got another railgun. Oh, and we got a supernova. What's that? Berry power, super power, and overheat buffer. That's a lot. All right, so experimental reactor designed with record-breaking power output for its size. The chance to go critical in the event of a collision or overheating. Critical state can be prolonged with more collisions or overheating. It can also be fixed by venting. Excess heat through the dash thruster. Letting the reactor melt down will destroy the unit and lead to a powerful explosion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very strong. So who would I put that on? Probably a heavy, right? This railgun, though, that'll be very useful. Let's see what we got. Fire starter handgun. Another railgun, that's good. Another one, okay. We got a big heavy mech here. How much do we got? Can we take this with us? I don't really want this SMG, but we want the rest of it. We want this. We want that. Take another one. No, we'll get rid of that, actually. All right. All right, looks pretty okay. We got new mech parts. We got a bunch of new weapons, which is really what I want. Let's check our level ups. So here's our rookie, is an engineer. Nice. We need one of those. And our defender has leveled up. We can have overheat damage lowered, or weapon damage and overheat damage lowered. Well, we'll just take this. I mean, we don't really want to weaken our damage too much. All right, what do we got? So we got 2 of the 4 so far. Got no extra bonuses, nothing popped up. Let's head into the break-in then. We're right next to it. Let's just take care of it. This will be probably the last mission of this episode. So there should be 5 people on site, a squad of 2 and 3. And there's objectives here as well, and it's raining. So let's take you off and you off. Keep you 2 here, I think. I think you 2 are good. We're gonna throw Howler on and check what weapon we can replace it with. The Flux is a railgun shotgun. And yes, it will shoot through the building and it will hit you. We got 2 of those actually. And the Striker is just like an assault rifle, I'm guessing. Yeah. Look at that projectile speed. 1,500 or 1,000. Oof. That's the sniper though. This is the assault rifle. And we are like this is the mid-range guy, so I think we'll try it out at least. I think we're gonna go to Warden and we're gonna replace some of his stuff. He's a medium person. I didn't particularly like this railgun. Not my favorite. So this generates less heat, does less damage. Is it because of the force enhancer? Yes. This has a cooler though. What if we were to take this off, put it here, and then put the cooler on here as well? Well, then it generates less heat and it does more damage. That's pretty good. You have a cluster missile. Our last person is our big missile guy. That's right. Maybe you have a shotgun anyway, so why don't we just throw this shotgun on there? Actually makes less heat for you. And it weighs less. And we'll give you better range. Does that do much of anything though? It doesn't update. It doesn't update, so I'm not sure. We'll give you rounds. Does that do anything? I actually don't know if any of those do anything for you. Okay, so we got 3 railguns on our squad. 4 railguns, actually. I guess that's the direction we went. We have a blade user. We have a standard assault rifle still. Although maybe we get rid of that too. 2 to 60. Which one's better? I think what he has is probably fine for now. Although we can put some stuff on it. Maybe better range? No. Maybe more ammo. And we'll go to longbow. And you get more range. Okay, now who do we want? I want to try these new repeaters out. Although you have the repeater, you have the assault rifle, and you have a shotgun. Okay. Let's use our other interceptor on you. And we can use who is not tired. Let's take Kilo. No, let's put Kilo here. And we'll put Charlie here. There we go. Alright, start combat. Looks good. Alright, break in. Here we go. Enemy forces in sight. Take them out, Commander. Here is our force. Snipers standing off by themselves. There is the 5 units. So what's happening? They're all converging. Oh my, did I bring my missile guy? I didn't bring missile person. Look at that. That would have been beautiful. All right, what is our objective? Move your mech into the cache entrance to prevent enemy forces from sealing the door. That's right there. Steal the supplies. And we can retreat if we want. We probably could just blast them though. So let's see if we can take out a few people immediately. We have really good aim right now. They're in a perfect distance for us. Who is in the front? This is Warden. Yeah, this was our big Gatling guy who has the shotgun now. So you just gotta kind of sprint on up. Once you are in position, I want you to unload on them. I can't, it won't let me do 2. I can launch a cluster on the way though. Just launch it right there. All right, we're gonna shoot. And then we're going to have you start to run back. We're going to move Protector over this way as well. Maybe right to there. Are you going to hit each other? No. You have the normal assault rifle. We'll just have you start shooting, because there's going to be tons of targets. And we got Howler here, who has a railgun as well, but it's a rail assault rifle. Can't quite make that. Let's see if we can make that if we get a little closer. I think we want to jump up there, and we can start shooting from behind. I think that'll be pretty good. All right, let's see how it goes. Did not take the oh, that's 2 missed shots. That's really bad. That's really bad. We missed a lot of sniper shots there. I don't know how we did that. We must have hit the ground. So we only wounded 2 people, really. Alright, who's shooting at us? It's like a sniper of some kind. Alright, let's move over this way. And we'll try to jump up here. Oh, he's getting shot at again, huh? Yeah, it's this guy for sure, right? We're gonna shoot each other. Can we move this back? No, how about huh, what do we do? Maybe we dash immediately and we cannot dash again. All right, what if we dash over here? So that'll probably avoid that. We wait a little bit. We shoot. And maybe we can get out of the way. Although we don't really want to get out of the way. We can even get a second shot off. That's pretty good. Although we have to wait until we stop moving. Maybe we run to here, and then we can get the second shot off. Not him, though. We don't want to shoot that guy. We want to shoot someone different. That guy, maybe. All right, Protector here. Looks like he will get shot in the middle, sort of. Try to shoot this guy down. Put your shield up. And defend. Should block that, hopefully. We'll shoot this guy as he's coming down. We're going to block again because we see another shot coming in. There we go. All right, Howler over here is in danger. Oh, it's a beam weapon, huh? It is a beam weapon. Maybe we... No, we want to take out who we take out. Can we get a melee in here as well? I think so. So let's see how that would look. You dash back, hit him with the melee, and then get moving. Okay, let's see how that goes. You're good. And we need you. What do you have? You have the shotgun. It can go through the floor, though. Oh, the missiles are still landing, too. That's good to know. Do we have enough to get 3 shots off? I think so. Alright, let's play this out in slow-mo, please. That's a good railgun shot right there. That's through the ground. Hits him pretty good. It's a good sniper shot, finally. He's getting electro charge. That's not great. There is the sword cut. And the shotgun blast is coming through, hopefully. Woo! That almost hit him. It almost hit our guy. Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait quite a while to shoot. He is crashing and he's concussed, so that's fine. We'll go for him. Concussed means he's not getting back up for sure. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Two shots at him should be okay. What do we got here? Maybe we stabilize. Anyone's shooting at us? Yeah, they're shooting right away. On a pulse field. Hopefully that does enough to cancel out the electricity stuff. I don't actually know. So Protector's just going to be moving up and shooting. Just going to keep at it. You are going to start laser beaming pretty early. I'm going to try to take that arm down from below here. Since no one's looking at Warden, he'll just take care of it, I guess. Yeah, we want to get out of that range. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, he should be fine. So he's going to laser, and we're going to run right back up. And we're going to start blasting. I'm not going to shoot you because it'll hit our friend, probably. Although, what we can do, shoot the other guy and then go for the melee. And that should be alright. Although he's going to get lasered. We don't want to do that. We're protecting our light guy. Shoot and then fall back. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, he's cracked. That's a big gun right there. We got him. His legs should be gone. He is crashing. So is he. I think the pulse field is doing its work here. Although he's quite electrically charged. Let's just keep having Warden shoot this guy from below. I mean, if he's not going to stop us. I'm going to move that up, actually. Run up. You shoot that guy. I think, honestly, I don't think I have to do much. We're going to pulse field again, just because. The last part of this fight should be fine. And we can have the sniper shoot at this guy on the right side. We don't want friendly fire. We don't want to get too close. That should be plenty. Alright, concussed and destroyed. Oh, we just hit ourselves a little bit. Is he concussed? He is concussed. We should be good. Alright, there we go. Good mission there. Pretty easy mission. Went for 20 seconds. Planned a bunch of stuff. We did a lot of damage. We did take quite a bit of damage as well. Got to level up on our new sharpshooter. Pretty good outcome for Kilo, one of our originals. India is our new interceptor, I believe. Ooh, got some experience. Did pretty good. And our Charlie, our new engineer, also did pretty good. Got another cargo pack. Ooh, what is this gun? I don't know what this gun is. Is this? Oh, it's a saber. It is a melee saber. Arcturus. So it inflicts burning as well as damage. A medium saber with a heated blade that can set targets on fire. Okay, cool. Here's another incendiary weapon. You got 2 reactors as well. Sacrifices cooling for power output. Okay, and we got a cargo pack, which is nice, I guess. All right, what do we got? Oh, that was the solar burst. Huh. I think I know what that is. plasma repeater. Is that the electrical one? That was the one that was electrocuting our guy. Okay. And we had a active defense. Another glory dog. That's it, just those two. I think I want this for sure. We'll take the good parts. No, we don't want your good parts. We want these good parts. Do we want the plasma one? Not particularly. Not a big fan of using dots in this game. Like burning or electricity. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very useful compared to just shooting them. Maybe that'll change later on, though. Alright, you successfully disrupted enemy operations and created a foothold in this area for resistance forces. Open combat is beginning to break out all over the province, and the enemy is scrambling for reinforcements. It's time to strike bigger targets. An allied squad flags down the mobile base. They're moving supplies abandoned by Kaskad and offer to resupply you. You can get a melee weapon or some basic components. Maybe we'll get a melee weapon. Is it going to be cool? It is another saber with a heated blade. Alright, we got a breach, we got an assassination, and a liberation. Let's do some housekeeping before we call this episode. This is my new sharpshooter, huh? Overheat damage. No, we want sprinter. We'll take sprinter. We don't really want to slow our people down. Mobility is king, it seems. Let's go ahead and look at our upgrades real quick. And then we'll look at our mechs and we'll call it for this episode. Let's see, what do we got? We hardly use the workshop at all, honestly. I think we want this one, but we're kind of far behind at the moment on resources. This would repair the mechs faster. This is heat dissipation for our cruiser itself. And this is pure speed. We'll go for the speed upgrade. Now let's take a peek at our mechs. I think longbow is perfectly good. Longbow is where longbow needs to be. Although we need a new medium suit for you. Well, it gives overheat buffer. And it weighs less. Take the new cargo rack. Alright, let's take a peek at Protector. Protector could use a new weapon. But what could we use on Protector? None of these. None of these I don't think are it. So, we're going to just ignore everything on Protector. Protector's fine. We got a good repeater here. We got the backup weapon, which actually I really like having this. Does quite a good job. Could put some searchlight defenses on you as well. But it costs a lot of heat. And I don't think I'd ever get a chance to use it. I don't think we get a chance to use it because you don't have a great reactor. Although maybe we put another reactor on. So what do we need? Overheat buffer and threshold is what we need. I mean, this could be pretty good. I want heat dissipation too. Let's see what happens with this. We get faster. And this goes down quite a lot. What do we have on before takeoff? I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I think I'll put it on for now and we'll think about it between episodes and see if we want to use it or not. Take this armor sink though. So our overheat threshold is 100 and our buffer is 50. Not bad. All right, you are Warden. You were the one you're using this right now, but I think we're going to put the solar burst on you. If I remember correctly, the solar burst is a big beam that just starts spraying people down. But it can't turn very fast. We don't really want that either. What did we have on? We had this. We had cooling. We might as well put that on you instead. I think this will be a good weapon. I think this is going to be like a prominent used weapon. Moving forward. What's your stuff? Your overheat's even less, but it's pretty good. Pretty similar threshold though. Alright, you look good. Alright, you are the missile pack person. Although you have quite good movement whenever you have this, you know, this nice, not so heavy weapon on. I think you're good. I don't know. I like these Eclipse are really strong. They do quite a lot of damage. And what is your stats? Pretty similar. Your buffer is quite small though. And Stranger, you are the zipping all over the place person. I don't know. Is it better? It does 580. I don't know the exact, like how much does burning do once you start burning, or like any of that stuff. But I can take off that heat generator. What do I want to put that on? Put it on you. And you're fine, I guess. Who can I put the heat generator thing on? The heat reducer. Most people got one already. Put it on you. All right, I think you look okay. You're neat. You're due for an upgrade. We got our heavy upgrade parts as well. Could eventually upgrade our Asgard. Look how big that is. I actually might consider doing that. Although maybe I'll just build another one. We'll see. We'll see actually what we end up doing in the next episode. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon maybe. And I will catch you in the next one.